Hello there everybody, welcome to the Reldrick Geo channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new video from a new channel that I've never seen before. What I like to do is I like to browse through what YouTube recommends me, and it's been recommending me a lot of Indian content, a lot of content creators from India. This one popped up and it intrigued me because I don't know the story behind this. This is KK Create, never heard of this channel before, and the video is titled, I investigated India's failed city of, I think this is like 667,000 crores? Cores? Is that how you pronounce that? Andhra Pradesh. So there's a failed city in Andhra Pradesh, which I think this is like over $1 billion US, right? That's like, God, I don't even know. How do you read this? The second, it's only two numbers. I don't know. I still need to learn some Indian math when it comes to a lot of these things. I had someone explain to me in the Discord, but it's still something that I need to look into. I need to learn a little bit more about it. Either way, this intrigued me. I don't know much about this, and yeah, I wanted to take a look at that. So yeah, Amravati, I think is the city. Amravati, yes. So let's figure out why Amravati failed.
ये एक इंडियन सिटी बनने वाली थी दुनिया की सबसे सस्टेनेबल सिटी जो आज एक्चुअली ऐसी दिखती है
capital city
Oh,
of
no.
Amaravati.
Amaravati. Okay, Amaravati.
Amravati the mythical
Oh, Amravati. They pronounce it differently. Okay, Amravati.
capital
Amaravati.
Amravati the mythical capital of आंध्र प्रदेश ये सिटी सिर्फ फेल ही नहीं हुई आज एकदम बंजर पड़ी है
अमरावती नए
So Andhra Pradesh is in South India.
पीपल्स कैपिटल बनने जा रही है
They speak
24,000
Telugu there.
farmers ने अपना fertile land कुर्बान किया
24,000 farmers gave up their land for this. Hopefully they got a good price from it. Holy heck, man.
कैपिटल बनाने के लिए जहां वाटर टैक्सीज होती हर चीज सोलर पावर से चलती
That's pretty cool. Every building was planned to have solar panels and water taxis. What?
पर आज यहाँ फ्लाईओवर
And then you have this. Oh no. How bad was it? Oh no.
भी पूरे नहीं बने हैं ये सारे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के टावर्स बना रखे हैं यहाँ पर इनमें वायर्स भी नहीं लगे
Oh my god, that's not good. I mean, at least the infrastructure's there, right? And this looks to be a highway that's not even built. This is crazy.
लगी हैं अभी तक गवर्नमेंट बिल्डिंग्स खाली पड़ी है
Oh wow. Okay. That's not good. So the problem is you can't just have buildings sitting there exposed to the elements. Because if you ever want to get back into and finish the project, right, you'd have to do a whole inspection to make sure the building's up to code. And if it's not up to code, what are you going to do with it? You gotta tear it down and you gotta restart. You never want to just have a building sitting there exposed to the elements. Oh my god. Okay, they even slapped me 20 cases against me. What's going on here?
केस डाल दिया
20 केस आपके नाम पे डाल दिया आपने अपनी जमीन दी
You gave your land for development and they filed cases against you. What?
डेवलपमेंट के लिए और उन्होंने आपके नाम पे केस डाल
केस डाल दिया
Chandrababu Naidu has cheated the people.
ये देखो सीवेज का भी काम नहीं शुरू हुआ
She's in a big old culvert.
है यहाँ पे अभी ये जो बड़ी-बड़ी पाइप
They're just lying around. Yeah, there's just hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars of culverts just lying around.
ताकि प्रॉपर ड्रेनेज सिस्टम बने बट ये भी अभी पूरी लाइन से बाहर ही पड़ी हुई है
Holy heck. Crazy. Crazy. So what happened?
सिंगापुर ऑफ इंडिया बनने वाली थी
The
ये जगह
Singapore of India.
Capital city is a big scam.
बस एक इंडियन पॉलिटिशियन के ईगो के कारण जो आज इंडिया का रिचेस्ट चीफ मिनिस्टर है उसी लीडर ने इस सिटी के लोगों के साथ सबसे बड़ा स्कैम किया
That's not good. The Amaravati is India's first failed city. Wow.
आंध्र प्रदेश एक महत्वपूर्ण कदम उठा रहा है.
I want to build one of the most attractive capital. You name anything, everything will take care.
The
इस वीडियो
ghost
के लिए
city.
मैं खुद इस सिटी के हर कोने में जाऊंगी, लोकल से बात करूंगी, खुद एक्सपीरियंस करने और आपको एक्सप्लेन कराने कि सपना क्या दिखाया था और एक्चुअल रियलिटी क्या है. हम लोग
Crazy.
बस 46 मिनट्स
It's a vlog channel now, guys. Look at that.
वो हो रहा है 42 डिग्रीज.
That's pretty hot.
Like 52 डिग्रीज.
एक्सेसिव हीट वेव वार्निंग्स हैं गवर्नमेंट की, मीटियोरोलॉजिकल डिपार्टमेंट की. वी आर डेड.
ये है अमरावती जो आता है इनसाइड आंध्र प्रदेश. 10
Oh,
साल
it is.
पहले आंध्र
Okay, so it's actually very central. Wow.
प्रदेश स्प्लिट हुआ, तभी इसके कैपिटल का कंफ्यूजन स्टार्ट हुआ. क्योंकि जब आंध्र प्रदेश स्प्लिट हुआ तब हैदराबाद उसका कैपिटल था, जो अब तेलंगाना के अंदर आ गया था. तब आंध्र प्रदेश के सीएम ने अमरावती को कैपिटल चुना. तब किसी को नहीं पता था कि ये इंडिया का सबसे कॉम्प्लिकेटेड कैपिटल बनेगा, बस एक इंडियन पॉलिटिशियन की ईगो की वजह से. ये वीडियो बनाने के लिए ना हमारी पूरी टीम ने 50 डिग्री सेल्सियस में काम किया है, पूरे 2 दिन बाहर बिता के.
Crazy.
तो आपका एक लाइक तो ये वीडियो जरूर डिजर्व करती है और वीडियो को एंड तक
okay.
देखना क्योंकि सोल्यूशन.
She's asking for likes and comments. Yeah, totally. So every video that I react to, every channel that I react to, I subscribe. I like the video. Man, YouTube has been really messing up for me. It's not been doing the likes. And I also link the video in the description. So if you want to go and support this creator, go and watch the video directly. The link to this video will be in the description below. I do that with every video that I react to. So make sure to go and check that out. So yeah, cool. Yeah, always want to show them support, right?
के वहीं पर मिलेंगे. तो बहुत मुश्किल से एक रूम मिला है हमको यहाँ पे. होटल्स, रहने की फैसिलिटीज बिल्कुल भी नहीं है यहाँ पे.
There's nothing
नहीं
there.
मिला. क्या
But if
हुआ?
there's nothing there, you can just camp out, right? The rooms aren't functional.
अच्छा, फंक्शनल
Oh,
ही
rip.
नहीं है अभी. एक और मिला है.
मैं देख के आता हूँ.
Man, even their cars, like they, I mean, they said it's 42 degrees Celsius, right? Oh my God, it looks like even inside of the car, it's hot, crazy. I couldn't imagine. I mean, I'm sweating over here, and during the day it's like 29, 28 degrees Celsius, and that's too hot for me.
All the best.
All the best.
यहाँ पे पूछ के आते देखते हैं कि यहाँ पे या नहीं. कोई है नहीं.
कोई नहीं है.
होटल तो
There's
छोड़ो,
no one
पूरी
there?
सिटी ही आधी
Oh,
अधूरी
no.
पड़ी हुई है. ये जो मेरे पीछे एक खंजर सी बिल्डिंग है ना, ये लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली है आंध्र प्रदेश की. इंपॉर्टेंट बिल्डिंग है क्योंकि यहीं से इस पूरे स्टेट के सारे लॉज बनते हैं. बट ये इंपॉर्टेंट बिल्डिंग आज एक ऐसी बंजर जमीन के ठीक बीच में
That's
बनी पड़ी है. जब ये
wild.
बनी थी तो बोला था कि ये वर्ल्ड के सबसे बड़े स्टैचू से भी ज्यादा लंबी होगी, स्टैचू ऑफ यूनिटी से भी ज्यादा बड़ी
It was
होगी.
going to be bigger than the Statue of Unity. It would have been the tallest statue in the whole world, right? Because right now the Statue of Unity is the tallest statue in the world, right? It would have been even taller than that.
बट आज इसमें बस एक फ्लोर बन पाया है.
And that's
बस
it.
एक
It's just a single floor. Wow.
तो इसी जगह को क्यों चुना गया कैपिटल के लिए? ऐसा क्या खास है इस जगह में?
इसका रीजन है एक इंसान, चंद्रबाबू नायडू. जब आंध्र प्रदेश स्प्लिट हुआ तब नायडू यहाँ के चीफ मिनिस्टर थे. नायडू का विजन था एक ग्रीन फील्ड कैपिटल सिटी बनाने का. ग्रीन फील्ड सिटी क्या होती है, टॉयज से समझते हैं. थोड़ा थोड़ा मजा मस्ती भी होती है
Okay.
ना एजुकेशनल सीरियस कंटेंट के बीच में. ग्रीन फील्ड सिटी वो होती है जो एकदम स्क्रैच से बनाई जाती है, जहां पर कोई भी डेवलपमेंट ना हुई हो, ऐसी जमीन पर बनाई जाती है. ऐसा ग्रीन फील्ड कैपिटल बनाने के लिए एकदम परफेक्ट है अमरावती. क्यों? मैप से समझाती हूँ. पहला, वो आंध्र प्रदेश के एकदम ठीक बीच में है. दूसरा, वो 2 इंपॉर्टेंट अर्बन सेंटर्स के भी ठीक बीच में है. और तीसरा, अमरावती के एकदम साइड में है एक इंपॉर्टेंट रिवर,
Yeah. Okay.
कृष्णा रिवर.
It was
इसी
like
की
the
वजह से
perfect
इस सिटी
spot.
में हमेशा पानी रहता है. पर सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट रीजन है ये फार्म्स. बहुत सारे फर्टाइल फार्म्स जिन्हें फार्मर्स ओन करते थे. नॉर्मली इन फार्म्स को क्लियर करने के लिए बहुत सारी परमिशन लगती, फार्मर्स प्रोटेस्ट करते. बट नायडू के साथ ऐसा नहीं हुआ क्योंकि उनके पास फार्मर्स का एक स्ट्रॉन्ग
Oh
सपोर्ट था.
no.
इसीलिए
Wait. But it didn't happen with Naidu because he had strong supporter from the farmers. Oh no.
साथ ऐसा नहीं हुआ क्योंकि उनके पास फार्मर्स
So essentially, Okay, I don't want to say swindled, allegedly, but it feels
Strong
like it,
support
right?
था। इसीलिए 20 से ज्यादा गांव के 24,000 फार्मर्स ने अपनी फर्टाइल जमीन खुद
24,000
से
farmers,
दान
more than
की
20
इस कैपिटल
villages.
सिटी को बनाने के लिए। थोड़ी बहुत नहीं, 28,000
Wait.
खुद से
Donated? Donated. They wrote donated, not paid. They didn't sell the farms. They donated the farms?
दान की इस कैपिटल सिटी को बनाने के लिए। थोड़ी बहुत नहीं, 28,000 एकर्स की हाईली फर्टाइल जमीन। दैट्स मोर देन द साइज ऑफ चंडीगढ़।
Wow.
ये इंडिया का लार्जेस्ट खुद से दान किया हुआ लैंड था, जिसने इस प्रोजेक्ट को एक बहुत अच्छी शुरुआत दी। बट इन फार्मर्स को भी नहीं पता था कि उनकी फर्टाइल जमीन जल्द ही बंजर होने वाली थी, उनके सपनों की तरह। लैंड मिलते ही ना नायडू ने एकदम तेजी से काम शुरू कर दिया। उनको ऐसा पीपल्स कैपिटल बनाना था जो दुनिया में सबसे ज्यादा सस्टेनेबल हो, एकदम सिंगापुर जैसा। प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी भी आए सिटी की नींव रखने।
ये सिर्फ संसद परिसर की मिट्टी या यमुना जी नदी का जल इतना ही नहीं है, ये तो एक प्रकार से देश की राजधानी अब अमरावती पहुंच गई है, इसका संदेश है।
ये सिटी ह्यूज होने वाली थी विद लॉट्स ऑफ पीपल एंड लॉट्स ऑफ एम्प्लॉयमेंट। सारी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी
They made it
सोलर
look like a
पैनल्स
future
से आने
city.
वाली थी।
The solar panels
Water
are pretty cool,
taxis
but
बनने वाली
the solar panels are cool, but I'm just gonna say probably extremely inefficient, right? You're probably better off like setting up a solar field somewhere off and then supplying the electricity to the city itself, because like the maintenance cost and of just maintaining every single one of those solar panels is would have been through the roof.
थी फॉर
Ironically,
ट्रांसपोर्ट।
the water taxes.
पांच
Is cool.
अलग-अलग टाइप्स की रोड्स प्लान थी।
They have a lot of water taxis in Kerala, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do in a lot of places.
चलने वालों के लिए अलग पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट।
Wait.
पांच अलग-अलग टाइप्स की रोड्स प्लान थी। पैदल
What are these? What are these futuristic buses right here?
चलने वालों के लिए अलग, पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट के लिए अलग और बाइक्स के लिए भी अलग।
That's pretty cool.
दुनिया की बेस्ट लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली और हाई कोर्ट बनने वाला था यहाँ पे। इस सिटी में 9 डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स होने वाले थे, हर एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट की अलग स्पेशलिटी। किसी को स्पोर्ट्स डिस्ट्रिक्ट बोला जा रहा था, किसी को हेल्थ डिस्ट्रिक्ट। और इस पूरी सिटी में अंडरग्राउंड फैसिलिटीज भी होने वाली थी।
The first
Everything
time
be all
perhaps in
completed
this country,
connected underground
we're
as well.
having underground utilities.
ऑफ कोर्स इस सिटी
Underground utilities is pretty cool. A lot of cities have a lot of underground utilities. Like New York is famous for having a lot of underground passageways and stuff. One thing that stands out when I think underground facilities, I think of like Disney World, right? Like the entirety of Disney World is all connected underground via like these tunnels and networks. It's crazy. I don't know why I brought that up. It just kind of reminded me of that.
सिटी को बनाने की कॉस्ट भी बहुत हाई थी, जिसके लिए नायडू ने सबसे हेल्प मांगी। और हिस्ट्री में पहली बार सिंगापुर की गवर्नमेंट ने डायरेक्टली एक इंडियन गवर्नमेंट के साथ
Singapore worked directly to help with the city. This became the first government-to-government collaboration of its kind between the two nations. Oh, it didn't end well.
काम किया।
Minister Chandrababu Naidu were knocking every door for funding, from Tirupati temples to Dalal Street. He went and asked for investment from Chinese companies to Singaporean companies.
Singapore is honored and privileged to be able to play a part in Amaravati's evolving story.
बाकी ग्लोबल इन्वेस्टर्स भी जुड़े, जैसे वर्ल्ड बैंक और एशियन इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बैंक और लुलु ग्रुप। सिटी का प्लान निकला इन 2015 और एम था इसे खत्म करने का बाय 2024, इसी साल तक। नायडू ने
The city's plan was released in 2015 with the goal to complete it fully by 2024, build an entire city in less than 9 years. Well, it's 2024 now, so I mean, obviously that didn't happen.
2015 और एम था इसे खत्म करने का बाय 2024, इसी साल तक। नायडू ने तो अमरावती यात्रा करानी भी शुरू कर दी थी, जहां दुनिया भर से लोग आते इस सिटी के प्रोग्रेस को देखने। पर नायडू को नहीं पता था कि ये सिटी फेज 1 के बाद ही थप पड़ने वाली थी, क्योंकि कुछ ऐसा होने वाला था जो उन्होंने कभी इमेजिन भी नहीं किया था।
चंद्रबाबू नायडू शाम को सीएम पद से इस्तीफा दे सकते हैं। शाम
पर नायडू को झटका लगा 2019 के इलेक्शंस में। उनकी पार्टी जो 117 सीट्स में रूल कर रही थी, इस बार उन्हें बस 23 सीट्स मिली। उनकी शर्मनाक हार के लिए रिस्पॉन्सिबल थे जगन मोहन रेड्डी, जिनकी पार्टी ने 151 सीट्स तो जीती ही, पर इस पूरी कहानी के विलन भी बने।
ट्रेमेंडस विक्ट्री फॉर YSR Congress party president and Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister
Jagan Mohan Reddy. It's a very big win and it's an expected win.
उन्होंने नायडू की पॉलिटिकल पावर तो ली ही, साथ ही उनकी ड्रीम्स
Okay, so all right.
सिटी का
Okay.
सपना भी तोड़ा। क्लियरली बोला कि वो
Stalling Amaravati, canceling projects, curbing media, Jangan Mohan Reddy, God, I'm so bad with names. I'm really sorry. Is on a revenge mission. The Andhra Pradesh chief minister is on welfare schemes and on scrapping almost all projects of his predecessor. Okay, so the reason that it failed is because this person came in, became the chief minister, and just put an end to it. That's wild. You'd think there'd be some stipulations or some, something in to keep it going, right? You can't just have the next political group come in and just completely abandon it. There was no like safeguards or anything for that, for a scenario like this.
अमरावती को कैपिटल नहीं बनाएंगे और वहां कंस्ट्रक्शन बंद कर देंगे। जगन ने सिर्फ अमरावती को एज अ कैपिटल रिजेक्ट नहीं किया, एक बहुत ही अजीब सा प्लान भी दिया। बोला कि इंडिया में पहली बार एक स्टेट के एक नहीं, दो नहीं, तीन कैपिटल्स होंगे, वो भी
What? 3 capitals?
भी एकदम दूर।
3 capitals?
स्टेट के ठीक बीच होगा लेजिस्लेटिव कैपिटल अमरावती, एकदम कोस्ट पर होगा एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव कैपिटल विशाखापट्टनम, और उससे 700 किलोमीटर दूर होगा जुडिशियल कैपिटल कुर्नूल।
Why? In a single state? Why? What?
ये सब कोऑर्डिनेट करना कितना मुश्किल होता, और लॉजिस्टिक्स की भी कॉस्ट अलग हाई होती। जगन ने बोला कि साउथ अफ्रीका में भी ऐसा होता है। ठीक है, होता है, बिल्कुल होता है।
Hold on.
जगन ने बोला कि साउथ
Is
अफ्रीका
how it's done in South Africa? Have you seen the state of the government in South Africa? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Okay.
अफ्रीका में भी ऐसा होता है। ठीक है, होता है, बिल्कुल होता है, बट हम फॉरेन कंट्रीज का एग्जांपल इंडिया में
South Africa?
कॉपी पेस्ट नहीं कर सकते ना विदाउट कॉन्टेक्स्ट। इंडिया में हिमाचल में है 2 कैपिटल्स, बट वो विंटर और समर
Yeah, so they have the winter and summer capital, so they go to either depending on the season, right? Yeah, that's understandable.
कैपिटल्स है, क्योंकि टेम्परेचर्स इतने एक्सट्रीम होते हैं। बट आंध्र प्रदेश में ऐसा नहीं है। मैं ये नहीं कह रही कि जगन और उनकी पार्टी एकदम गलत है, वो जो भी करते हैं बिल्कुल ही गलत है, बट इस केस में जो हुआ वो गलत था, क्योंकि अब अमरावती के फार्मर्स ने अपनी जमीन, अपना लैंड
That's the worst part, is they donated the land. They weren't even paid for it?
डोनेट कर दिया था, दे दिया था, तो क्यों जरूरत थी 3 अलग अलग कैपिटल्स का प्रपोजल लाने की? 3 अलग अलग कैपिटल्स बनाना मतलब और लैंड एक्वायर करना, जिसके लिए लगेंगे पैसे। ऑलरेडी आंध्र प्रदेश 3 लाख करोड़ के डेट में है, इंडिया के 10 हाईएस्ट डेट स्टेट्स में आता है। गवर्नमेंट एम्प्लॉइज की सैलरी डिले पर चल रही है, तो कहां से आएंगे पैसे लैंड एक्वायर करने के? कोई मतलब हुआ इस फैंसी प्लान का जिसमें 3 अलग अलग जगह कैपिटल बनाया जाए, और वो भी तब जब अमरावती की डेवलपमेंट
I'm not the smartest man in the world, but even I, looking at that, just it's not a good plan. And you completely fumbled the bag on a project that was already in the works. How? There's no safeguards. There was not a single safeguard put up in the scenario where a political rival gains power and just cancels the city that you had planned being built. Okay.
बिल्कुल बंद पड़ी है।
You would think there'd be contracts in the works, signed and delivered, right? So even if you lost power, it would still get done. Crazy.
ये मॉडर्न हाई कोर्ट बनना था, पर ये भी बस आधा ही बन पाया है। बोला था हेलीपैड होगा, बट एयरपोर्ट तक 1 घंटा दूर है। ऐसी 12 बिल्डिंग्स बनी जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर्स के लिए है। इनमें 44 फ्लोर्स हैं, पर पूरे के पूरे खाली पड़े हैं। ड्रेनेज की पाइप्स लगाई ही नहीं गई हैं, और फॉरेन इन्वेस्टर्स ने भी अपने पैसे वापस ले लिए हैं।
Oh
वो
yeah, the investors
30,000
took all their
farmers
money
जिन्होंने
away.
अपनी fertile
And
जमीन
now,
दी,
yeah, now all these farmers don't have their land anymore. And if they do get their land back, it's, you know, look at the state of it, right?
वो आज एकदम बंजर पड़ी है। उनका
Completely
भरोसा तो
barren.
टूटा ही, ना ही उन्हें उनकी जमीन के कोई भी पैसे मिले, इसलिए वो फार्मर्स सालों से प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं।
Well,
ये है
yeah.
वो जगह जहाँ पे कई सालों से फार्मर्स प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं। अभी प्रोटेस्ट बंद है क्योंकि इलेक्शन का टाइम है, इलेक्शन कोड लागू है, बट फिर भी हमें कुछ फार्मर्स मिले हैं जिनसे हम अभी बात करेंगे।
1600 दिन से ये धरना चल रहा है।
हाँ,
मेरा
1600 days of protest.
कितने
Wow.
लोग प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं?
इसमें कम से कम 25,000 तक आदमी है। मेरा घर वाले से 16 एकड़ दिया था कैपिटल बनाने के लिए।
जो लैंड दिया था उसमें खेती होती थी।
साल में
Donating, just giving your land up. I don't know. I feel like if I was in that scenario, I would try to, I don't know, get some money from it, right? They must have gotten something from it, right? They must have.
3-4 ऐसा फसल आता है। पहले केला होता है, इक्का होता है, चना, मूंग।
केला, चना, मूंग।
अपना जमीन दे दिया गवर्नमेंट को। अभी मेरा नाम में कुछ भी नहीं है।
फार्मर्स ये मैटर हाई कोर्ट लेके गए। हाई कोर्ट ने जगन को ऑर्डर दिया कि सिटी का
Andhra Pradesh High Court directs state government to complete construction of Amaravati capital region in 6 months.
डेवलपमेंट खत्म करो इन द नेक्स्ट 6 मंथ्स। ऐसा तो बिल्कुल नहीं किया जगन ने, बट हाँ उन्होंने अपना 3 कैपिटल सिटी का
Andhra Pradesh won't have the 3 capitals now. Government rolls back bill. Has the Jagan led government in Andhra Pradesh has decided to roll back the 3 capital bill. Okay.
वियर्ड फैंसी प्लान जरूर वापस लिया और वो ये मामला सुप्रीम कोर्ट तक लेके गए। अब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने इस मैटर पर कोई वर्डिक्ट नहीं दिया है। बोला है कि नया कैपिटल क्या होगा ये तब पता चले।
In March 2022, the Andhra Pradesh High Court directed the government that Amaravati should be developed as a state capital. The government has challenged it in the Supreme Court, where the matter has been pending.
चलेगा जब नई गवर्नमेंट बनेगी इस साल इन 2024 इलेक्शंस। कितनी वियर्ड बात है ना कि एक सिटी की बेसिक डेवलपमेंट इलेक्शन पर डिपेंड करती है। इस सिटी में बेसिक फैसिलिटीज जैसे ट्रांसपोर्ट, ड्रेनेज, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नहीं है क्योंकि यहाँ के सीएम का ईगो इतना बड़ा है। पॉलिटिकल पावर को पीपल्स नीड के ऊपर रखना बिल्कुल गलत है और ये इंडिया में बहुत बार होता जाता है, सिर्फ इसी केस में नहीं। बुलेट ट्रेन प्रोजेक्ट में भी हुआ था जो रुका था जब गवर्नमेंट चेंज हुई, जिससे बहुत फॉरेन इन्वेस्टमेंट का भी लॉस हुआ। और इस पूरे पॉलिटिकल ईगो की गेम की वजह से ना इंडिया में कोई नई सिटी फ्रॉम स्क्रैच बनी नहीं रही है बहुत सारे सालों से। सारी सिटीज का भार सिर्फ 1-2 बड़ी सिटीज को उठाना पड़ता है। अब ऐसा तो है नहीं कि हमारी छोटी सिटीज किसी से कम है, उनमें भी बहुत पावर है कि वो भी डेवलप हुए, बस पॉलिटिकल विल की जरूरत है। मेरा ना YouTube पर एक एम है कि हम हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में जाकर वहां की वीडियो बनाएं, तो आप भी कमेंट में प्लीज अपने डिस्ट्रिक्ट के बारे में कुछ तो इन्फॉर्मेशन छोड़ के जाना, क्या पता नेक्स्ट वीडियो उसी पर हो। और सब्सक्राइब करना टू योर मेट KK Create।
Well, there we go. KK Create. It's a pretty good video. Very well shot and edited. I liked it. I'm actually kind of interested to see what other content they have. Just 4 videos? Just 4 videos, really? What? How? What? I don't understand. Was it shorts? Ah, okay. Yeah. All right. So she got her viewer base from shorts. Okay. All right. Interesting. Okay. Just 4 videos though. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, this whole thing seems like a huge mess, man. Wow. Okay. So at first I was like, okay, the initial party was like, well, what did they do? Did he scam the people? But no, it turns out he wasn't scamming the people. It was his political rival that took over the government, the state government, that just decided to screw over everybody, all those farmers, screw over, just completely stop the construction. There's got to be safeguards. There has to be. That's wild to me that there wasn't anything put into place to guarantee the completion of the project, right? And then all the foreign investors backed out. That's crazy. All right. Well, Again, if you want to go to this channel, the link to the video will be in the description below. We're going to read some comments now and see what they have to say. Amazing video. Jagan Mohan Reddy's ego made Andhra Pradesh a backward and capitalist state. Anyone from Andhra? I blame mainstream media for not showing this comparisons before to the public. At least you covered it. Thank you. Kudos to you. Still, there are people who blindly follow 420 CM and make Andhra Pradesh like a desert. A city which was intended to be the pride of India is now like an abandoned jungle. Abandoned jungle made of rotting concrete. A clear example of how much can a clear example how much can politicians destroy a dream project into ashes. Just vote for banks, not a new thing for India. Excellent and honest reporting. Many big media houses are not covering the Amaravati destruction for reasons best known to them. Kudos to you guys for your honest and brave journalism. Keep up the good work. Even after seeing the video, many will still support the egotistic CM. We need more videos on Andhra Pradesh. This is a classic example of what happens when people elect leaders who can focus on freebies and schemes, then people who focus on development. Applies to the nation as well. City doesn't fail. The CM failed to do so. I saw the title of my recommendation. I just broke my heart. Once upon a time, the capital which made positive news is now making failed news. In Hyderabad, in the name of the development, IT lands well before acquired by one community as their leader in power. They made real estate and sold plots and flats to common people and made more lakh of crore rupees. That is fact. What? Dude always crying on one caste because you can't do business. There are many people who benefited from YSR in CBN government, irrespective of caste, but they never neglected development, unlike Jagan Psych Reddy. How do you pronounce it? I heard his name several times, but God, I get tongue-tied whenever I try to pronounce names. Thank you for making an honest video. National media has no time to show this injustice and destruction. And then they blame Gujarat. Why Gujarat get everything? Because Gujarat has best and stable government. Of course, Gujarat has stable government from 25 years almost. But what you think about Dolarera Smart City? I don't know what about this Dolarera Smart City. I think Andhra Pradesh CM is currently too busy building churches to focus on this. You know about Mara Yesu going on there? I don't know what that means. Okay. June 1st, 2024 was the target to complete Amaravati. What a time to bring this video rising the voices of the people. Wow, that's so, ironically, I'm watching this on June 1st. So, oh man, rip. Ironically, all the states have their internal issues, but they focus only on blaming and mocking other states, especially weak states. Decisions taken by Yagan is clearly depicts personal issues with opposition party. He did it for not letting CBN taking the credit. People of Andhra Pradesh were responsible for this because they chose the wrong party. No, because we didn't know that before the election. After the election, only he decided that how can we predict it? Yeah, if he wasn't explaining, saying, hey, elect me, but if you do elect me, I'm going to, cancel this city, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would not have elected him. That's why it is said that democracy came too early to India. India needed to be placed under one party strict rule. Oh, no way. What? No, I'm not even going to finish that. Here. Our Telugu media does not have the guts to say this in a nutshell. Thank you for explaining that in a nutshell. Okay. Bold girl who is telling the truth. Keep up the good work, sister, and make India a better place to live in. People of India blame Gujarat that its snatching project from other states. Gujarat and Tamil Nadu are the only states in India having stable government. Gujarat government is inclined toward developing new cities, and we blame the government. Okay. Let's take a look at some of the newer comments on here. People in Andhra Pradesh are fools, including me. Oh my goodness, okay. Ironically, all states have their internal issues, but they focus only on blaming and mocking other states specifically. Oh, I already read that one. Weird. Wait a minute. I read that, did I not? And that was posted 3 minutes ago? The comments are funky. The comments are funky, man. All right. This is all because of Joggin. Worst CBM. He want name instead of development. Joggin take the right decision to move capital. Great, ma'am. You've done a great job. Money is everything. Am from Manipur. Only our district don't get PM, kissin, and why and how. Um, Congratulations, Andhra. It's not ready or Nadu. It's you people who are at fault. With that margin, one can say for sure you people are reaping what you sowed. This guy's like directly attacking the people of Andhra Pradesh. Why? Okay, very well done. These are things that look after rather than religious and caste-based reservations. Okay, kudos to your efforts. Uh, it's going to be happen this time. Amaravati is more of a political city than a capital city. Most of the land there was brought by a certain community just months before being declared a capital. He said these two should have been declared as a twin capital city. Would have been developed as par as Hyderabad. You don't know what you're talking, madam? Why don't you find the proper facts before talking shit? 6.67 lakh crores? Seriously? Anything for likes when there's nothing in Amaravati. Where did the money go? You and your bullshit. Okay. So this person's disagreeing with the money wasted, I guess. I don't know. You behave like Dhruv Rathi. Really? You behave like Dhruv Rathi. There's like... He's like so ingrained in the mindset of people that even in videos where I don't think he has much to do with, he's still brought up. That's wild. It feels like every video from an Indian creator that I watch and I go to the comments, Dhruv Rathi is like mentioned at least once or twice. Even if the video is like, it has nothing to do with him. That's crazy. Is he... Okay. Lastly, you said subscribe, but you still don't know the truth. You should find truth against saying ego political leader why he stopped, why you should know. Finally, it's a scam. What? Make videos on Bihar. What's the total cost of building Amaravati as per Mr. Nadu? Is it that cheap to build a capital from the scratch? Why should we go for a completely new city if we have one good visage, which even have seaways? Don't do such half-baked information videos. Show us what Mr. Nadu's budget for this project and do analysis with the state debts. Later, give a report how many years is it going to take and what will be the debt after this. Also, what is the profit? Well, she said in the video that it would have been like 9 years, right? I don't know if she included any sources. I haven't actually taken a look at the description. Let's take a look at the description here. It was planned to be made an estimated amount of 1.3 billion US dollars. There we go. So yeah, it's okay. So 10,000 crore. Am I thinking this is right then? This is like $1 billion, right? I don't know. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. The World Bank with the Asian Infrastructure Estimated Investment Bank invested 500 million US dollars for this project. 24,000 farmers gave up to 35,000 acres of land. Amaravati planners assumed that 1.5 million jobs would have been created in this city. The city was supposed to have an underground electrical line and internet cables. The Legislative House has planned to be 68 meters tall. 68 meters taller than the Statue of Unity. Crazy. Instead, he had proposed 3 capitals. Sources. She does have a Google Doc with sources on it. So if you do want some sources, we do have sources right here. Holy heck. All right. Lots of sources. Wow. A whole heck of a lot of sources there. So if you're in dire need to check out the sources, she does link the sources as well. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty dang cool. Well, I guess with that being said, everybody, I liked the video. It's information that I didn't know of. What do you guys think? Tell me a little bit more. What do you think about this? Also, I just want to point out like the scaling of Antarctica down here on our little template. I understand it's based off of like the standardized map, but Antarctica is nowhere near this big. They should have shrunk it down for a wall map like this, but it is what it is. But yeah, tell me what you think about this. Maybe you have a different opinion or give more insights that you can lend to me. And yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will catch you next time, yeah? Wow. Wow, wow, wow.